Alright guys, a quick reminder before this video starts. I do have a giveaway going on right now for some bass fishing lures, so if you'd like a chance to win, make sure to subscribe. Thank you and enjoy the video. So today is an amazing day because the Topwater bite is killing it. I went there yesterday for about an hour and they were just killing the Topwater, so I'm going to make a video out of this one. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to paddle around, throw frogs all on the mat. So let's get the kayak in the back, let's drive over there, walk to the pond, and start fishing. Alright, so we just arrived at one of the ponds after carrying this darn thing through the whole creek, and that sucked, but we are here, and as you guys can see, there's tons of weeds, so we're going to get out a frog or use the Berkley Havoc bait to skip it across the mats and get some topwater fish. Alrighty, got the Berkley Havoc bait all Texas rigged up. Let's start casting on these mats. There we go. Oh, man. Come on, buddy. Cheapers. I struggled with this one for some reason. There we go, guys. I'm awkwardly holding a fishing pole behind me for some reason, but there you go. First fish of the day. Right on the top of the weeds in this mat over here. But yeah, just reeling in this Berkley Havoc bait real fast right over the weeds, and this guy pounded it. So there you go, guys, first fish, and back in he goes. There we go. He killed it right in the surface. Ooh, that's a nice fish. There you go, that's a nice fish. He's fat. He or she. Don't want to be assuming genders anymore, right? There you go, guys. That's a solid fish. That's like a 2.5 pound. Maybe this is even 3. I don't have my scale on me, but yeah, it's probably a 3 pounder. It's a nice fish. But yeah, wait, let me get out of the sun here. Yeah. There we go, that's pretty solid. That's a solid 3 pounder. It's pretty heavy. So yeah, guys, solid fish on topwater. It's like half topwater, half not, but I was dragging that guy right across the surface when he hit it. So yeah, a nice fat, chubby 3 pounder. All right, let's let him go. Alright guys, we got something insane going on. So this company that I'm fishing at, they have 2 ponds, and to attempt to get rid of us, they went fishing and probably kept every fish. But I just saw a bobber appear out of nowhere, and I paddled up to it and it just vanished. That was insane. So I gotta find this bobber wherever it pops up again, and I will attempt to catch the bobber. Alright, I see our little friend with the bobber, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just paddle and then coast and see if I can do a swing by grab, you know? So let's see if we can do that. I'm hoping it's like a 6 pound bass in the end of that, dude. All right, here we go. Oh, it broke off. We got the bobber, but it broke off. No, dude. I got a free bobber, but there's a fish down there with a hook in it. I want it. Alright, well, just turn on the camera because I accidentally turned it off. But look at how he choked that frog, guys. Look at that. He absolutely choked that. Ow. Now if you just chill out, I'd let him go. Oh yeah, great hook set. There we go. Look, that's a nice 2.5 pounder right there. He's heavy. But yeah, there you go, guys. Choked a frog. Sorry I didn't get the whole catch on camera, but I think I got it on the front one. Alright, buddy. Oh, that was so cold. Oh my gosh. Did I get any on the camera? Oh my goodness, all over the camera. That was so cold. Guy on the frog. Of course, I have had much bigger bites and missed them, and fish is a fish. Come on, swim free. Make more bait. Okay, so I'm just going to teach you some basics of frog fishing. So you got the weed bed, which is basically just a mat of weeds, or just weeds on the surface. And there's a few edges to them, like right here it gets really deep, so the weeds stop. So what I'll do is I'll cast right next to either the shore and bring it over the weeds, or cast in line with the weeds and just let it go on the outside of the weeds, or just go right on top of the mat, and a lot of bass will just come up and smash it. Like, I'm just going to cast it right next to that little culvert right on the edge of the weed line. There's a nice fish. Nice fish, nice fish. Very nice fish. Woo! Oh my gosh! This thing is huge. Oh my gosh. This thing is huge. Oh my Lord. Look at the size of this thing. On a frog, and he's barely hooked. Okay guys, so I had to take off my chest mount for this because the other camera's dead. But just look at the size of this fish. He's so powerful. Just look at that. That is a nice fish. That is a nice bass. But let's get this guy back in the water because he's an absolute beast. Just look at that, guys. Alright, let's get this guy back in the water. First big fish of the day. Oh my Lord, just look at the size of this fish. Look at that. That thing is huge. Swim, dude. Is he gonna swim? There he goes. That is insane. That was our first big fish. I think that'll be it for today though, because I'm really tired, hungry, and the sun's going down. Oh, look at him. Look at him, he's right there. I don't know if you guys could see him, he's chilling right there. Man, that was a big fish. I've been catching like pounders, like quarter pounders. Geez, sounds like I'm talking about a cheeseburger. But yeah, I've been catching really small ones all day. The biggest one before this one is probably like the 3 pounder, so that's a pretty good one. And then that one just came out of nowhere. And that was a big fish, guys. That didn't beat my record. That's probably 2nd place. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this Topwater video, and please subscribe.